Tonight we're going to take a look at this knife real quick. This is from Ganzo. It's the model FH11. It's their new flipper that's on ball bearings. I saw this knife on Patty's channel as well as the Knife Beaters, and as soon as I saw it I thought I wanted to grab one just because of how free-falling the knife seemed. We'll do a quick size comparison with a couple other knives. Benchmade 940. And paramilitary 2. Give you a little bit of size comparison. As I said, it's on ball bearings. It is extremely smooth, free falling. Just a really fun fidget knife. I've got just a few little nitpicks, but for 20 bucks, this knife is outstanding. You really can't go wrong. My few little nitpicks on it are the jimping up top. It is functional, however, I wish the jimping on the blade spine was the jimping they had put on the flipper tab and vice versa. The jimping on the flipper tab is really thick and really deep, and it bites into your finger pretty aggressively, which is not a bad thing. It makes flipping it a pretty sure action. However, if you do it over and over and over and you don't have a callus on your finger, or your fingers, you know, aren't used to that sort of thing, they will wear raw. The jimping on the spine is a little less aggressive. It is functional. However, if they had put that on the flipper tab, it would have made that a lot more fidget friendly, and it would have made the jimping on the spine more aggressive and a lot more useful. The other little nitpick I have with it is the weight. Now, this is a fairly light knife, but they didn't mill out the inside liners. When you pick it up, you do notice the weight. And that was the first thing I noticed about the knife when I got it in hand, was it felt a little heavy for the size. Nothing major, but it feels heavier than it looks. I like the blade shape. It's got this deep belly right here. And this is apparently, if the steel is correct, D2. I haven't put it to the sharpening stones yet, so I don't know how it behaves. I recently got this knife as well. Now, this is the Ganzo F7631. Now, this knife too is on ball bearings and is free falling. I would say more so than the FH11. When I got this knife, I was really impressed with how well Ganzo executed it. So like the FH11, the 7631, it's got a lot of weight to it. Now, they did mill out the inside liners on this one, but it's just a Ganzo. For whatever reason, these knives are heavy. There's no way around it. I have yet to find one that I thought was really light, but they do have some meat behind them. I did put a edge on this one myself. It is their 440C steel. Takes a nice polish, takes a nice keen edge, holds it for a reasonable amount of time. So if this is D2 and it's heat treated well, I see nothing but high praise for this one. If it could just get down another ½ ounce to an ounce in weight, I'd be over the moon. Appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions or comments, as always, leave them below. Y'all have a good one.